You're, as I said, Mississippi State, right? You get drafted second round by Washington. There's a time, I'd imagine, when you weren't a guy who had been to a hockey game or seen a lot of hockey, perhaps. What's your relationship like with the Capitals over the years?
I have been to several hockey games, probably like 60 or 70 games. I've sat on the ice. I've sat in the press box. I've got to see it up close. I've got to meet the great eight. After the game, I've always been a fan of hockey. I can't say coming from Mississippi, I knew a lot about it. But once I got here, I kind of gravitate toward it. And now I have the privilege of seeing one of the greatest, if not the greatest scorer of all time in Ovechkin break a record that I thought was unbreakable.
Well, that's actually, Fred, that
Smooty, your boy Tom Wilson gets the Caps even on the power play there.
That's what I'm talking about. That's my even child right there. That's him, Tom.
Hey, he's not just a scrappy guy, right? He's got the skill we're talking about. He's a top-line Tommy at different points in his career.
You know what Smootty mentioned, just about, how physical how basketball used to be. I mean, really all these sports, but I remember growing up with, the Pistons and, and just seeing how dominant they were out there. No one liked to go in all the Chicago Bulls and the rivalry.
That's so true. Like that was a different sport.
That was a different scene too.
Wow, that's true.
As well.
Yeah.
Those Pistons.
Yeah, and you had the Davis brothers in Indiana. You had the Mason. You had Anthony Mason in New York. It just was a physical brand of football. And ain't just my guy 17 goals out of year, Tom Wilson. That's a lot of goals.
That's a lot of goals. Hey,
So what are we thinking for the Tampa Bay game?
Well, you know what? The one thing about the Tampa Bay game, it's the game and the matchup that I wanted to see again, because this is not the same team that Tampa Bay played the first game of the year. Right. The team has matured. Jaden Daniels has went into stardom. We have, the one thing I can say that really killed us the first game was Chris Godwin and Mike Evans. And guess what? We went and got Lattimore and Mike Evans stopper. So we have a whole different identity, and I think we're a whole different team. I cannot wait. I think it's a legit chance that we go to the second week of the playoffs, and that's been unheard of around here.
Yeah, by the way, just so you guys know, the last time the Commanders won a playoff game was in 2005 season, January of 2006. Okay. 19 years ago. First year with the Caps?
First year
19 years ago, your boy was, I was in high school. I wasn't even driving yet. And that was the last time they won a playoff game. They got a chance to end the drought. Smootty likes their chances against Tampa Bay.